Hi, this is my Random Recipes. I'm Lisa. Welcome to my channel. Let's talk about cookies. I'm starting a new series. This new series is all about cookies. The one section in my cookbook that has the greatest number of recipes is the cookie section. Who doesn't like cookies? Sweet little handfuls of joy. Cookies are a universal treat. Even dogs love cookies. Today's recipe is called Amy's Easy Lemon Sugar Snaps. This recipe is in my Grandma Ann's collection. I'm not 100% sure I know who Amy was. I did know one of Grandma's friends who wasn't Amy. There may have been others. Assuming this is her recipe, she was one of Grandma's golfing buddies. Again, I don't know if this is her recipe or not, but either way, we're going to give this a try. The name implies it should be a fairly easy recipe. I guess I'll be the judge of that. Based on the ingredients, it should have a good, strong, potent, lemony flavor. I suppose I should get to work. Let's make some cookies. All right, so I have my big bowl here today. In a large mixing bowl, cream together shortening and egg with an electric mixer for about 3 minutes. So here's my shortening. This is 3/4 of a cup of shortening. And we have 1 egg. Get the mixer going. Kind of keep an eye on the time, so I'm supposed to do this for about 3 minutes. Next, we're going to gradually beat in our cake mix until well combined. So this is the lemon cake mix. And I'm going to continue mixing until it's well combined. Next, we're supposed to stir in cornmeal and lemon zest. So this is 1 cup of cornmeal. It's supposed to be yellow cornmeal. I only had white. I wasn't going to go to the store and buy a whole other box of cornmeal just for this recipe, so we'll have to do with the white. And this is my lemon zest. This is 2 tablespoons of lemon zest. I actually got ambitious and bought real lemons and zested my own lemons. That looks about done. It's kind of mealy looking. See if it's malleable. Yeah, it is. Okay, that's good. Now I have no idea how many cookies this is going to make. I've never made cookies from cake mix before. We're supposed to make them into balls. Sugar here. I'll do a few at a time. Yeah, see, they're kind of dry. They're supposed to bake at 375 degrees for 9 to 10 minutes. So I just put 1 batch in, set the timer for 9 minutes. We'll check it and see when it's at 9 to see if it's done. See if it needs a little more time or not. I'm going to put just a tiny dab more shortening in there. It's just a little too dry. They're just crumbling too much. I'm not going to use much. I'm just going to put a little bit on my hands. So I'm going to get them to help to hold together a little better. I don't know. I don't think anymore. Let's put another tablespoon or so in there. There's definitely a strong lemony fragrance from these. 2 tablespoons of lemon zest is quite a bit. This is my second tray. I had 16 on the other one. I have 18 on this one. So it makes a little over 2 dozen. The other ones are in their baking. They'll be done in a few moments. I'll take them out and we'll swap these for the new ones. So this is, again, they bake at 375 for 9 to 10 minutes. So I'll go ahead and pause this and I'll be back when I'm done. I'm back. The cookies are done. I have them cooling. I'll turn this down so you get to see. So about 34 cookies out of the batch, almost 3 dozen. I'm going to set them off to the side. I got a little plate here, so I'll snag a couple of them. And we'll do a sample. So they're a little bit brown on the bottom. They're firm. There's just a teeny little blush of browning on the top. They're pretty pale colored, but they're yellow, which is what I think we're supposed to be. They probably would be a little brighter yellow if I had used yellow cornmeal. I think this is going to be fine. So I'll turn this up so you get to watch me do my taste test. So here we go. It does have a good strong lemon flavor. It's kind of crispy. They're a little bit crumbly. I like you can't see it, but there's the sugar coating on the outside. It kind of gives a nice little kind of counterbalance to the tartness of the lemon. They're not bad. They're kind of crumbly. They're kind of crispy. They got a bit of a bite to them from the lemon. I think those are good. The graininess of the cornmeal, I can feel that when I bite into it. Well, cookies, cookies, cookies. Cookies are always a favorite. And there's just so many types of cookies. There is bound to be something for just about every taste. When my kids were little, we usually bake cookies at least once a week. Kids got to have 2 cookies, one for each hand. And we had a policy in my house, since we did bake cookies so often. Whenever we bake cookies, the first half dozen got bagged up, labeled, and put in the freezer as soon as they were cooled. That meant there was almost always a little treat in the house for those times when you just wanted something sweet. And then there are those times when you're tucking your kid into bed at night and they say, oh, by the way, Mom, I need 2 dozen cookies for tomorrow. Instead of panicking and thinking, oh, how the heck am I going to make that happen by 9 a.m. tomorrow? I could answer with, well, let's go see what's in the freezer. That's a mom trick. You're welcome. Or the next time, I have a question for you. What do cookies and ice cream have in common? Come back next time to find out. Yes, I will be bagging up a half a dozen of these, and they'll be going in my freezer. It's the rules. You got it. I will include the ingredients and the preparation for Amy's Easy Lemon Sugar Snap Cookies in the description below. If you have any questions or other feedback from me, please feel free to reach out to me in the comments. I really do love hearing from you. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate that. It helps my channel to continue to grow. That would be great. I'll see you again next time. Thanks for coming along with me as I embark on a new journey that's all about cookies. See you next time. Bye.